Before we begin this animation, I just wanted to dedicate this video to Akira Toriyama. None of this would be possible without his influence. The whole reason I got into animation, storytelling, drawing, the desire to write my own stories was because of Akira Toriyama's work. And I have to attribute a lot of things in my life to him. Me being in the military comes from my inspiration from Goku and Vegeta to strive for bigger and better things, So without him, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be the same person I am today, and this video would not be coming out. I know I'm very late to make this kind of video to dedicate something to Toriyama, but things happen. I wanted to say something before I release this video. It's going to be a two-part animation, of course, so I'll also say something more at the end when it's done. But yeah, just kind of putting that out there before this episode gets started. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Thank you so much for everything you've done. There are some things that I may have complained about when you were around, things I didn't like regarding, maybe Broly or whatever else, Dragon Ball Super, but none of that matters when your legacy that you left behind is so powerful to where it can change the lives of other people, including myself. So thank you very much, Toriyama, and I hope you can look down on me and maybe see this video. I don't know how that kind of stuff works though, so hey, whatever. Let's get into it then.
It all began on a normal summer day. Jozarto was suddenly attacked by a stranger from another world. However, with help from his friend Matu, the strangers were defeated. A demon from a realm beyond their own, Demigra, was behind all of it. Demigra enlisted the help of Mira, the Timebreaker, to assist him in his experiments. Jozarto and Matu then met other fighters, Leroy, Markuto, and Temari. Together they combated Demigra as best they could. However, it wasn't enough. As a result, Jozarto entered a tournament to get more experience with battle. There he met the wise Namekian warrior Kane. After a rousing match, the two then became rivals. Later on, Jozarto went on to face the mysterious warrior Raz. After a hard-fought battle, Jozarto went on to tap into his Super Saiyan power. While this happened, a warrior known as Senna invited Markuto and Temari to train with her in the Room of Spirit of Time. Leroy, on the other hand, made his way to Demigra and fought him head-to-head. Demigra, seemingly defeated, vanished without a trace. However, he left something behind. Meanwhile, an evil fire warrior, Mamba, made an assault on Shen's lookout. Markuto did his best to defeat him. Meanwhile, Leroy fell under the control of Demigra's evil magic. Luckily, Jozarto was able to stop him in his tracks. Eventually, Leroy was freed from Demigra's grasp. Unfortunately, things weren't cleared up so easily. Mamba held his own against the others, and in a surprising twist, Raz from the tournament was a friend of Mamba's. Together they killed Markuto and kidnapped Senna. Later on, they then summoned an evil spirit from the demon realm to grant them higher power. This was the birth of Demon Queen Shivra, a genetic clone of Demigra, spawned from his DNA. Shivra, Mamba, and Raz then proceeded with their plan to absorb all the souls of humanity, using the moon as their catalyst. As Jozarto and the others regrouped, they found even more allies to assist them in their efforts to stop Shivra. However, things would be much harder than they thought, as Mamba and Raz tactfully picked off members of the team one by one. But in a combined effort, Jozarto and his cousin managed to put Mamba down for good. Jozarto then took to the skies and battled Shivra in space. Even with help from Markuto beyond the grave, it wasn't enough. Moments before sudden death, Jozarto snapped and awakened latent power within himself. In a last-ditch effort, Jozarto sacrificed himself to defeat Shivra, or so he thought. Months later, Jozarto found himself stranded on a distant planet, light years away from his original home. Jozarto then met a new team of fighters, Tessa, Onio, Tyler, and Zuki. After a hard-fought battle to free Zuki from dark magic, Jozarto realized that he was not the only one to survive his attempt to kill Shivra. She was alive somewhere, and eventually found her way to his location. With the help of newfound allies, Jozarto managed to pressure Shivra into a corner. And now, it's finally time to end this conflict once and for all. Hopefully.
So you did her in, huh? That was supposed to be my job, but what the hell?
Something's not right.
Cat got your tongue? I'll destroy you.
I feel a dark and strong energy. Could it be?
I never thought I would show my true form to the likes of you.
You take me back, you show me you're the only one. Breathe it away, you got me, I've got to run. You're still alive, I'm never gonna take your feeling, we're just complicated. 生まれてねじられここまで歩んだこの道の先は誰にも踏み込まれたくはないが痛くて止められてしまえば Break me up どのエリア Wait for a moment ここらでさ Falling out Yeah ギリギリで Long so dark time I can't believe in you I see you another day another way Nobody's standing there There's something you can see or feel baby 事故の映画虚しく行く末 Yeah I'm sorry 履き違い甚だしくて Mountains 行き違い out there out there No 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 no
Your existence is a nuisance. I think I shall dispose of you personally.
The only one dying here is gonna be you, you son of a bitch!
You challenge me? What lunacy! Well, before me, all are powerless.
Bring it the hell on! I'll send you to hell!
I'm gonna put an end to all this. Getting tired of listening to your nonsense.
Silence! The only thing that will end here is... Better say your prayers. Dare to find me! You're done! Sneaky little...
Take this! What's on?
I ain't done! Get out of my sight! Don't get caught! Is that all?
Hey, get going!
Doubt my divinity. Allow me to put those doubts.
Asshole!
Seems like you can't be convinced. You leave me no choice. I will destroy you! I'll erase you right away.
You bastard!
Powerful wave of energy.
I will never forgive you. I'm here to destroy you, understand?
I will erase you from history. Try your best not to get swallowed up in fear. Die! What's this? Be gone! You fool! We'll be crushed on the shores of time! Goodbye, buddy! Think again! Here comes the end!
What could this be? This is absurd.
Sorry, but I'm taking the lead. Out of the way!
I shall grant you a mission!
I have grown accustomed to fighting in worlds unknown. I entrust my back to you.
Got it. Cut straight through and take him down. Let's go! Let's do this!
Well, guess I gotta clobber you.
Goodbye, punishment! Here comes the end! Feel the wrath of a demon! Monkey, I'll make you kneel! Don't get touched! Despair! Lowly creature! For you have touched upon the wrath of your worst nightmare!
Farewell.
What?
Don't piss yourself, Chagas! Adonis! Here's the big one!
How? This cannot happen!
You bastard! What's so funny?
No one who sees this form will ever escape alive!
Yeah? Bring it on. What?
I'd curse my luck if I were you.
This is getting ugly. Really fast. Zuki is down, and I'm no close-range fighter. Demigra hasn't detected me yet. Perfect. That gives me time to figure out a plan. These crystals, they're the reason we're here. So that must mean that each crystal can warp in people from other places and times. Guess that means I can play around with them. Let's see who I can summon to help us.
What a fool you are! I will destroy you!
Oh shit.
Enough!
Don't interfere with me! Be gone!
Your empty threats don't scare me. Spreuk van verblinding.
What are you mumbling about?
That should buy us enough time to escape. If I can just disrupt this time crystal, then...
Tessa, what are you...
Help me break this thing!
Sure. Stand back.
Damn it! I can't see! I'll make you pay for that, you bitch!
Tessa, what did we...
Just trust me.
Shit, that was irritating. Where did they... No! The time shards. They opened a rift on their own. She's a clever girl, but ultimately it's useless to run. I'll find you. I always do.
These two have been improving nicely, don't you think?
Of course. Since Shivra, we've all been training on ways to combat foes like her, such as new ways to use ki and understanding spirit energy. And with the passing of everyone we've lost, I question why you aren't down there.
I don't believe I'm needed here. I've already gone through my own special training.
Don't get so comfortable. While Nick may still be weaker than you, he's got an ultimate mastery of electricity. But with Temeri, the gap between you two has changed. I believe she's surpassed you in strength. Don't get too cocky now, you know?
If that's the case, I'd love to see if that's true. Besides, if a foe like Shivra was to ever rise again, I'd be ready. However, after what we've been through, I doubt we'd end up fighting somebody like Shivra again.
Try to top this!
Bring it on!
You want this?
Where shall I begin? Do wanna die, right? You're so annoying! Time to come?
I'm coming for you! Help me out here!
This is where you'll take your last breath.
Oh, you've gone and done it now!
What the fuck? Castle hurt!
Stop right there!
Did that whelp catch my time stop? I'll turn you to dust! Come on, bitch! Show me!
Huh?
How about you and me team up? If we win, you and me'll go out on a date.
You kidding? Of course we can. Full power. One spot. Quick and easy.
I've used too much energy from then and now, and taken too much damage. I need to retreat, or else. You little pest!
Opportunity not!
Roger that.
You got it, kid. From the guardian of the planet to you, Shivra.
No! This will not be my end! I'll stop time. Idiot!
Where did you...
What happened to my time stop?
As I told Kane, I've learned new things. Thanks to you snatching my old body, I've learned to negate your time stop. We've all worked hard and learned to combat your time stop. So from me to you, I'll make sure this attack hits.
You fool! It'll take you too!
The Guardian there is a buddy of mine. This ain't my end, but it's definitely yours.
Joe, are you okay? I'm sorry about the sudden change in plans. I panicked. However, I think I made the right call. You don't seem to be in good enough condition to keep fighting him.
What did you say?
I suggest we take a rest while we can. On second thought, I'll just heal you with my own energy. I was saving my energy for a more dire situation, but all things considered, hold still for a minute.
What the?
Actually, I think you've done enough, you little wench. I don't know who you think you are, but you've done a great job at pissing me off.
I guess that's something to be proud of, right? Considering you're a god of some kind.
You really don't know when you're staring death in the face, do you? Since you think you're some kind of main character, I'll humor you. Show me what you've got!
I'll just need to buy Joe some time. Hopefully. You'll regret this!
Now that's just adorable! Come on, show me something. Actually, I'd rather stand over here. Yeah, I like this spot better. Okay, where was I? Oh yes, the Red Witch. Let's get this over with. Don't get too cocky. You are no longer entertaining. What the hell?
You're such a fucking dork. You know that? Each time you let me hit you, I tagged you with a special seal. Now I can restrict your every move. You've looked down on us mortals for far too long.
Don't think this is over.
Oh, I expected you to dodge that one.
I mean, to be fair, I was going to kill you anyway. I just didn't think an attack that small would do a whole lot to you. How big is that hole, anyway? 3? 4 inches, maybe? Damn. I guess it's to be expected from a human. You lot are about as durable as cardboard. It's pretty sad to see.
I can't take it anymore. Just stop talking and get it over with. Please.
A smart mouth to the bitter end. I can respect that at least. Goodbye.
Now then, it's about time I tie up some loose ends. The Saiyan punk still hasn't come to his senses. I bet he's having some kind of inner conflict or something. These wannabe hero types always do some shit like that when they're down. I'm sure he thinks he's gonna wake up with some kind of newfound resolve. As a matter of fact, that gives me an idea. This should be interesting.
Where am I? What is this? Is that me? Hey, do you mind telling me what the hell's going on here? Where am I? Inside your own mind. Where else would you be? You're still hesitating. Your body lies broken, your energy fading, and all because you refuse to accept what you are. I was outmatched. Demigra, he was way stronger than I was expecting. His power is immeasurable. It's just something I can't reach. That's an excuse. You weren't outmatched. You were chained. You hold back. You resist. And because of that, you fail. I was trying to protect everyone.
Yeah? Well, as of right now, they're dying. One after the other. While you stand here, afraid to unleash what's inside you.
No. Some of them are still alive. I can feel it.
Can you? Or is that just hope you're clinging to? What if you're wrong? What if by the time you wake up, there's nothing left?
Shut up. I won't let that happen.
Then prove it. Let's go. Stop restraining yourself. Stop pretending to be something you're not. You are a Saiyan, a being of war, of fury, of destruction. You were born to crush those who threaten what's yours. You think Demigra's hesitating? You think he's holding back? He killed Leroy. He killed Markudo. He's not gonna stop until everyone's gone. You feel it, don't you? The anger, the rage. You've been playing human all this time. Drop it and let your instincts take over. Now wake up and make it happen. Or else.
Ah! God! What the hell is this? Your little awakening moment?
Shut up. That face, that voice. Don't you dare talk to me.
Oh, wow, you did the yellow hair thing again. How scary. I'm doomed. Please don't tickle me to death.
I will never forgive you.
His power is still rising? What's going on? This power, the green energy, is this? No, it can't be. So you changed your hair color. If you think that's enough to make a difference, you're sorely mistaken.
Stop feeding me these shitty platitudes. Let's finish this, here and now. And I promise you, I'm gonna paint this place with your blood.